Yo, this video is on how I do my vocabulary review. I'll show you how to use Google Sheets to cooperatively learn vocabulary with a foreign language partner, and then how to easily export those words into Anki. Anki is a free, open-sourced, space-based repetition learning program used for vocabulary review. Let's go. When we have a discussion, sometimes my language partner, Thomas, might not know a word in English, and very often I don't know a word in French. So we turn to this vocabulary sheet to learn these new words. So for instance, I might say, I don't know how to say the word mouse. And here we have a column which translates English column into French. And let's say right here, we don't know the word, he doesn't know the word for clavier in French. Clavier, clavier. Here we have the equivalent translation column from French to English. And in both of these instances, the translations are correct. So we'll write souris right there. We're going to go a step further and say a mouse and identify the gender. It's a female. Mrs. Mouse. And then a keyboard. I don't know if it's un or un, so I'm going to say a keyboard right here, and it's actually un clavier. And just like that, we have our Google translations. Google does not always have it right, but sometimes you just can't think of the word, or maybe we don't even know what the other person is talking about, and that's when the Google Translate comes in. You know that thing, it's jiggly, it's red, it's jello. Of course, that's the same word. It's useful. We'll go over to our testing area, the next sheet. It's just a copy of column B1. So right here, this would be a test for me. I have to remember how to say a mouse in French, so that is un souris. And then un clavier, nope, say une souris. It's a Mrs. Mouse. And then he'll have this column right here, and he'll say une souris. He does the equivalent, a mouse and a keyboard. And then at the end, we take our score. I got 50%, he got 100%. We just add 50 and 100% right there, and we have a running score average. And just as a final clarification on this, this function says if cell B1 is blank, then leave the translation column blank as well. But if there's something there, run the secondary nested function and translate it. And now I'm going to show you the final part, which is to copy this, paste it in a text document. Now I load up Anki, file, I find the directory, I find my file, and I import it into a deck. I'm going to create a new one and call this sample video. Import. I've already added the notes. And let's take a look at this deck. We can now study it. A mouse. Une souris. That's an easy one. A keyboard. Un clavier. Bien. A table. Une table. Ooh, that's difficult. There we go. It'll sync, and Anki can be used on your smartphone for free if you're on Android. I think it's about $20 or $25 if you're on iPhone. Thanks for watching.